Kitchen table.
Kitchen table. To our weekend preview. I say weekend because this is a holiday weekend. So right off the bat, let's just say Happy Independence Day.
Yeah. And you know what else today is? Today's Abby's birthday.
Abby's birthday, yeah.
I'm just checking to make sure you remember that.
I remember.
But that means that we survived the teenage years.
That's right. She's
we need
20.
a fist bump.
Absolutely.
Woo!
Yeah.
It's also Max's birthday too.
Oh,
so
happy birthday,
happy
Max.
birthday to Abby and Max. I bet Max is going to Cracker Barrel because I hear that's his favorite place.
Okay. Well, have a mama's pancake breakfast on me.
Yeah, with crispy bacon.
Crispy bacon.
Yeah. Anyway, a lot of stuff is starting to happen and going on. It's so exciting. Last night on Thursday, we had a community meal. 218 meals went out to our neighbors. That is a lot of hamburgers and a lot of cupcakes, y'all. I think the messiest job last night was putting the cupcakes into the containers.
Yeah, I can speak from firsthand experience there.
So yeah, so I encourage you, if you have not been a part of helping set up or serve for our Thursday community meals, that you give that a shot. We won't be doing it this coming week, but we will be doing it the next week. It is a great time of just getting together, serving our neighbors, loving on one another, getting to know each other. You know, there's something about shared experiences that help us get to know each other on a different level. Mm-hmm. So speaking,
which is why we have planned to do some meetups in the community. So
this past week we met at McDonald's for breakfast and had a great turnout. I thought it was a lot of fun. You know, there is just something about sitting down and breaking bread together. Absolutely. And so we have a few more of those scheduled for this coming week. So Tuesday, we're going to meet at Stillwater's Coffee House in Gray at 9 o'clock. Now, coffee's my thing, but not yours. So you're going to be bringing a Dr. Enough?
Evidently.
Yeah. But I encourage you to come out, sit, chat, come and go as you are able. Some folks stayed for a long time and we talked, and some folks stopped in, had their coffee, breakfast, and had to jet to the next thing. Any and all of that is okay. Even if you aren't a coffee drinker and you're not going to drink coffee, bring a cup of tea or soft drink or whatever and come and hang out with us. So that's on Tuesday at 9 o'clock at Stillwater's in Gray. On Wednesday, we're going to meet at the La Coretta's in Gray at 11:30. So for lunch. So these are all suggestions that people have made, and we need to hear from you. Where would you like for us to meet up at? Aaron and I are still, we've been here a year, but I feel like we're still kind of new to the area because it was COVID and we don't know the cool places to gather, the places that you like. So comment on this or let us know and we'll set that up. But it was a lot of fun getting to know folks outside of the church walls and do that. So another opportunity to do that on Sunday the 18th, we're going to gather on the grounds at Gray and we are going to have dinner as a church that is being sponsored by the Open Fellowship Sunday School class, but it is open to the whole congregation and the community. We hope that you'll come out, have a hamburger, hot dog, potato salad, what have you. We're going to have some stuff set up, bring your lawn chairs, just kind of hang out for a while and celebrate us being able to be back together. I think the pandemic taught us that we crave community.
Yep,
and we have the ability to do that now, so come on out.
Well, let's pray for good weather.
Yeah, it'll be fun. The next Sunday, which is I think the 25th, the music ministry is going to get together and have dinner and talk about music ministry moving forward. If you have never been a part of the music ministry before and you want to just check it out, it is a no commitment kind of thing. Come check it out. See what you think, get to know folks, and then if it's not for you, you had a great meal and some community building. So just come and do that. So there's a lot of stuff. We'll have this out in different ways, but we just want you to know kind of what is going on.
Yeah, there'll be more information about all these things.
Yeah, more information. So update on the preschool. Man, it is rolling. You know,
good job, Kim.
Yeah, and preschool committee and the playground folks, and you know, it really truly has been a team effort. You know, when we first got here and we were reading the visioning plan that people worked so hard on at Gray, and it's a beautiful document. I mean, I fell in love with it. But anyway, one of the things was in there that people felt it was really important that the preschool and the church be connected, and that truly the preschool be a ministry of the church. And y'all have shown up and you've put action to those words, and it is going to be a beautiful thing. There are a few spots left, so if you know of children in that preschool age that are looking for a preschool home, send them Kim's way. Send her an email. It's Kimberly@grayumc.org, or give the preschool or the office a call. But also looking for some teachers. So almost all the spots are filled. But if you know somebody who would just be a bang-up preschool teacher, that's the people that we want. We want the people who love the kids, who love Jesus, and who will just be...
Yeah, this is going to be a preschool that the whole church can be proud of.
Yeah. Excited. So what else do you have? Because I've done all the talking.
I believe you have on your notes here something about cookies and water.
Well, I have them on my notes. Do you know what that is?
I do, but you'd probably do a better job talking about it.
Okay, so next Saturday, or this coming Saturday, not tomorrow, but the next Saturday, is the Gray Community Block Party. And we are going to be giving out cookies to our neighbors and just letting them know who we are as Gray United Methodist Church. So that is the 10th of July at the fairgrounds. So we need cookies, and we're still lacking a couple dozen cookies there. So if you haven't had the opportunity to sign up for that, I encourage you to go to our sign up sheet or our sign up app. And I'll put that in the comments below this video so that you can go there and do that. Sign up for a couple dozen, bring those to the church next week. I'm planning to be there all day Friday to pick up cookies and make sure we've got all that together.
Do we also need people to sit at the table, or do we have those?
We have a few, but the more the merrier. Okay. So the block party starts at 6, goes from 6 to 10. So we need folks to come and sit and greet and talk to people. I mean, it's great to give cookies, but people come to church not because of cookies, but because of relationships and seeing people who they want to be around, honestly. The cookies are just the way for us to have that conversation. Yeah. So if you want to do that, that's also on the app, but you can talk to me. We would love to have y'all there. So it's not hard. You just sit and talk. And
some of you all are experts at that.
I know. Well, anyway, so you also want to remind you that the Appalachian Fair is coming up, and Aaron and I are real newbies when this is, I mean, we've had a really hard time kind of wrapping our mind around what this looks like. I mean, I think we've got a better picture now.
You've been to the fair before. I've never been to the fair before, but we've never done fair parking.
Yeah, so we really need y'all to step up in a big way and help out with this. I mean, I know that some of you probably feel like you've already been there, done that, put your time in, but we're rookies and we could really use your help. So some more information about that. But water signups are already coming. We've got 352 bottles of water. I counted them last night, but we need 8,000. So
that's like a drop in the bucket.
Yeah. So we need some more of those. But keep those on your mind. So Appalachian Fair, cookies for the community. We've just got a lot of stuff going on.
Absolutely. Go ahead.
So Alice Lucas has been working in the children's wing, and we've not talked a lot about what's coming up, but we are going to be launching a new Sunday school curriculum in August when the kids come back to school. And honestly, I know I say I'm excited a lot, but I am so excited. I think of Linus when Linus said she was so excited about link groups that she couldn't sleep. I mean, I'm so excited about this new Sunday school that there are times that I really can't contain myself. So we're looking for some adults that would like to help out with children's Sunday school. I would love to talk with you about it. The curriculum is coming from Seedbed, which is what we've been using in our link groups. It is just flippin' amazing.
Flippin'
amazing. I'm so excited for the kids.
Can we quote you on that?
Yes, it is flippin' amazing. I'm so excited for the kids. I'm excited for what this means for their families. I mean, man, if we'd had this kind of curriculum when my kids were growing up, I mean, I would have been all about it. So anyway, Children's Sunday School, it's coming. It's going to be epic.
Oh, good. Sounds
epic.
Great.
Flippin' epic. Flippin' epic. So, all right. So I've done a lot of talking.
Well, I mean, just kind of last things here. Just want to remind you that we worship on Sundays, and we would love for you to come out. I know it's a holiday weekend, you're probably going to spend some time out in the
So
sun.
I hear
with
that
family
July 4th weekend is like one of the least attended weekends.
That's right. It worked for Father's Day, so yeah, maybe it'll work. Yeah, so I'm sure that you've got some plans this weekend, or a lot of us do anyway, but that shouldn't prohibit us from coming to church. And, you know, we've got Sunday school at 9, our connection gathering at 10, and worship at 10:30. And if you're not familiar with the connection time, that's just a real informal time. There's coffee and finger foods and such, and we just have a chance to visit. And
I'll
talk
have to tell you, I got the
so.
last oatmeal cream pie last week. So
Somebody got it for you. I
they
understand.
did.
Yeah.
They saw it there and knew it was the last one, and I felt very loved. Thanks, Dave Shipley. So, you know, thinking about Independence Weekend and July 4th and, you know, skipping worship. I mean, I don't want to lay a guilt trip on anybody, so no, I'm not really doing that. But it just dawns on me that, you know, I think one of the greatest things that we have to be thankful for after Jesus Christ is the fact that we live in a country where we are free to practice our religion openly. And, you know, what a better way to celebrate our Independence Day than coming and worshiping.
Absolutely.
So, you know, and coming from a military family, it's a big day. I get that, but and a big fun day, and we're going to celebrate this weekend with our family. But man alive, there's just, you know, there's something about coming and doing that which we are free to do. It's the best way to celebrate that.
Sure, absolutely. Well, and along those lines, you know, our founding fathers took a lot of risks to make this dream a possibility. And we're going to talk about risk-taking faith on Sunday.
Ooh.
So the risks that Jesus calls us to in his name.
So Sunday morning, Sunday school at 9 o'clock, gathering at 10, or connection at 10, worship at 10:30, in person, online as well. So Facebook, YouTube, church app, website, Roku, Apple TV, all those things. But I hope that if you've given out a postcard inviting somebody to church, that you follow that up with a text message or a phone call saying, come join me this weekend.
Absolutely, yeah.
Well, I hear Hudson starting to cry, and I just realized that you and I match.
I noticed that too, but I figured you did it on purpose since I was dressed first.
Did not do it on purpose. I've been thinking about this shirt all day. Anyway, we hope to see you Sunday. We hope that you will take advantage of all these opportunities to gather as the church, because we know that the church is not just the four walls that we gather in on Sunday morning to worship, but we are the church, and we need to gather as the church.
Yeah.